I think that he realistically knows that. Also in the news, so our boy Gumby, he did a couple of months locked up in a Vegas jail because I guess he was doing some aggravated stalking. Now, what exactly is aggravated stalking? We don't really
He wouldn't leave that girl alone.
Know just yet, but the word on the streets is that Gumby was basically like hanging out outside of an ex-girlfriend's house, just being mad as hell, and she ended up calling the cops. He got locked up for a period of time, but he's out now, and he's actually got words for 607 Unk because of the display that 607 Unk put on the podcast when it was acknowledged that 607 Unk actually has the word Hoover tattooed on his
607 Unk has like tattoo on his chest.
Body. Apparently, Gumby didn't feel like Unk was standing on business quite the way that he was supposed to.
I kind of figured.
Oh yeah, because Crip Mac got on him for having Hoover tattoo on him.
Don't pull his dreads out. What the is this?
I will torture Scuba and you over Scuba Rag, nigga. On fire.
Jeez. Aggression.
Fire Crip.
Damn that. On Hoover, what's the deal with you, bro?
What you mean? What
I heard you went on no jumper and got marked out, nigga.
It wasn't like that. That was a skit.
That was a skit?
Yeah, it was a skit. We was representing, I thought. We was just doing what we had to do.
Nah, that wasn't.
Okay, so first things first, was it a skit? I mean, it wasn't pre-planned.
It wasn't a skit. Doesn't seem like Crip Mac was playing
in any way. So if it was an act, if it was theatrical, if it was acting, then it was entirely impromptu, you know? And I would say that it was kind of a skit just because when somebody like Crip Mac or Unk comes on the podcast, they understand that there will be things brought up that are controversial and that those things should really be entertained in a humorous and entertaining way and not a violent way. So like when Crip Mac comes around the table and throws Unk on the ground and rustles his Hoover rag away from him or whatever. I mean, it is understood that this is done in sort of like a funny way, but I can understand that doesn't necessarily make.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem like that was a skit, though. It seemed like Crip Mac was serious and 607 Unk was just being 607 Unk.
Makes sense to Gumby. And it's like, if you're a gang member, if you've got a hood tattooed on your body, I do think that like just chalking it up to, it was a skit. It's going to be kind of hard to get that off.
That wasn't groovy at all. And you got motherfuckers in the community that's really upset about that shit. Me being one of them. You know what I mean? Like this internet shit is one thing, bro. But I'm saying we gave that rag to you, bro, on Hoover. I personally gave it to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You protect that with your life. Like I would do when I come here, everything in here is protected. Cause I'm here. That ain't nothing to play with. You can't wipe your face with it. You can't play with it, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people feel disrespected by you and Clown Mac playing.
No, I wouldn't.
I don't think Crip Mac.
I didn't look at him like.
I don't think Crip Mac was playing at all. I think Crip Mac was extremely serious.
A member. I looked at him like a skit person. Like I didn't look at him like a gang member. Right? Is he a real member? I haven't.
I'm not.
What the are you talking about, Unk? He's got his gang tattooed all over his face.
He has your gang tattooed on his face and disrespected.
We've seen him get DP'd on his block. Listen, you might not respect Crip Mac for a variety of reasons. You might think he's kind of burnt out. You might think he's crazy or whatever. But to say that you didn't know that he was a real gang member, I mean, this is just like a blatant lie. And I understand you're trying to...
Yeah, Unk, you bowing down right now, brother.
Excuse yourself, but you are lying to Gumby's face in the process. And you're right that like your politics being from St. Louis should not intersect with his politics being from LA. Sure. But ultimately, you are lying. You know he's a real gang member. You know that just as well as I do and as well as everybody else does.
From the neighborhood. But you know what I'm saying, he was saying a bunch of bullshit that was disrespectful. You know what I'm saying, on Hoover. And I'm saying my whole thing is that with the whole little situation with being disrespectful with my community, bro, on Hoover, you got Spody Face, you got Munchie B, you got Baby Runner, you got all these dudes who are direct enemies with each other and with us. But whenever we speak about each other in front of everybody else on this internet, everybody is respectful. You got this one little clown dude who keep playing. He playing.
Right.
This ain't nothing to play with.
Right. So what do you think the big problem with Crip Mac is? Because when I met him, he's before the camera came on, he was like white. And then the camera came on, then that character came on.
Before the camera came on, he was white. It's crazy.
That's not truly him. Do you think that if that's not truly him, you should still be upset with him?
Yeah, nigga, anybody that disrespect my gang, nigga, I don't give a who it is, nigga. on Hoover, nigga. I don't play. I look, bro. Look, this the internet shit. You know what I'm saying? And I had some time to reflect, bro. This ain't what it is, bro.
Right.
We not playing, bro. You don't disrespect.
But when do it stop?
Okay, it stopped because got respect. I just named 3 or 4 people, bro, who on the internet, bro. You don't hear them dissing. Niggas are saying whole rap songs without being disrespectful. Because see, that shit can incite somebody to do something to one of you niggas. Y'all, but
Listen, I wasn't doing it. Listen, my bad, gang. I wasn't doing it like that, like trying to disrespect the gang. I was just trying to make content and put the gang out there because the gang not
607 you getting marked out east, west, north, and south, bro.
out there a lot.
So 607 is saying that he's basically like taking it upon himself to represent for Hoover, to get Hoover out there more, because maybe it's like not talked about enough, which if you're on the internet, I have a hard time believing that you seriously think that that's the case. I mean, I feel like the Hoovers are like one of the most talked about hoods on the internet of the last couple of years. But I don't know. He's just copping a bunch of pleas. It's actually kind of surreal to see 607 who is basically a make-believe internet gang member, come face to face with OG Gumby on Hoover Doe, who is actually a certified murderer who has taken somebody's life after they tried to take his booty in the penitentiary. It's like they're both sitting there having a conversation, but like one is so much more committed and serious about where he's from. I
don't know. I think that Gumby is upset at 607 rightfully so, because 607 is falsely representing the Hoovers and all that kind of stuff. But at the same time, too, Gumby, he ain't finna do nothing. 607 is not finna adjust. He's not finna change. He's not finna become more of a Hoover because you're mad at him. He's gonna continue this same path. You feel me? It's what it is.
Don't really know to what extent 607 was ever really like in the streets. You know, most of the stuff I see of him from back in the day is him, you know, working in the cell phone store and basically being a square. But to be fair, he does have a tattoo on him that says Hoover. So, I mean, I guess at some point he was trying to do that. But, I mean, this is just a hilarious clip because let's be real. Gumby takes the whole gang thing like infinitely more serious. But he does have a good point. You know, dudes like Baby Runner, dudes like Spody Face, they do speak respectfully for the most part and are not out here jumping.
You got Crip Mac out here, Crip Macking
out the window. But let's be real, Crip Mac is a representative of a different side of the culture. He's a gang banger. He's not just a gang member. He's banging on shit, you know? And that's really what he wants to be about. Wait till you see that interview I did with his mom where he basically said that his gang is more important to him than being a father. And, you know, you could tell that she was not feeling it, but he really means that shit. Also in the news, Lush 1 has an STD.
Now, whatever Crip Mac decides to be is what Crip Mac decides to be. We finna go on to the next one. This is wild.
Know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I was with you.
Warning, this video is for satire, educational, and comedy use only. It is not intended to be actual fact, nor is it intended to give real meaning to any of the questions you ponder about later.
Carjack 100 here. If you need your transmission check, come on down to Carjack's. I'm your transmission expert.
I'm glad that you enjoyed that content. We heard the cries, we heard the complaints. Now we don't got no intro, but we do got an outro with the same information, man. Make sure that you are tapped in. Make sure you dropping comments. Make sure you dropping likes. Make sure you subscribing to everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network, because we will be giving away some more Chiliana once we hit that 40,000 membership, 40,000 subscriber, threshold. We're gonna make sure that we give y'all some Chiliana, man. So make sure that y'all stay tapped in. Make sure y'all stay looking out. Make sure y'all stay right here at TNN Trap News Network. The news you can use, the knowledge you're not finna get in nobody's college. Hit a like, hit a comment, hit a good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We're gonna keep you updated on what's going on these YouTube streets. You already know the deal, man. If you enjoyed this content, throw the red dot to the left. You know the rest. We gone.
Hi, I'm Whack 100. When I'm not snitching on the internet, I'm snitching in real life. For your own personal home security, call 1-800-WACK-ATTACK. We're first, law enforcement second.
Hey, I'm ADAM22. Got an extra soul laying around?
Be like Doughboy and Whack 100 and sell yours today. One soul equals a lot of clout.
Apollo Texas. It's dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops, check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell me. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboard. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Just made a couple plays for the pain, now they enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know we're enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.